In a quiet town called Ravenwood, there was me, Alvin, and my mom, Martha. We lived in a really old house that looked all broken down. Ravenwood was a mysterious place, with lots of secrets and stories whispered in the wind. My family had been in Ravenwood for a long time, and everyone liked my mom. She was kind and caring. But there was something strange about her, especially at night. We would hear weird whispers in the house and feel a spooky coldness in the air. One night, the moonlight made the house look even creepier than usual. I couldn't ignore it anymore. I had to find out what was going on with my mom and why she was acting so weird. So, I gathered my courage and decided to explore the dark hallways of our old home. The floorboards squeaked with every step I took. I followed the strange sounds until I reached my mom's room. From inside, I could hear a creepy laughter that sent shivers down my spine. But I wasn't going to back down. I had to face whatever evil had taken hold of my mom. I pushed open the door, and what I saw! Oh boy, it was something I'll never forget. My mom, Martha, stood in the middle of the room, surrounded by flickering candles that made scary shadows on the walls. Her eyes glowed in a strange and unnatural way, and her voice sounded like it came from another world. I realized that the spirits my mom talked to were not nice at all. They were angry and wanted to hurt people. Their whispers filled the room, and I could feel their sadness and despair. It was like they were trying to drive me crazy. I couldn't believe it, but my mom had become a puppet for these evil spirits. They twisted her kind and loving nature and used her to trap innocent souls. I tried to run away, but the door slammed shut, trapping me inside with my possessed mom. The room transformed into a nightmare, with walls bleeding and furniture turning into creepy shapes. I fought back with all my strength, grabbing a crucifix and saying prayers to banish the evil from my mom's soul. I shouted with all my might, and the spirits screamed in pain. Their hold on my mom weakened, and they vanished into thin air. I was exhausted and scared, but relieved that the horror was over. I looked at my mom lying motionless on the floor. The nightmare had ended, but the memories would haunt me forever. I couldn't stay in Ravenwood after that. The memories were too much to bear. I left, determined to learn more about the supernatural and protect others from falling into the same darkness. As for our old house, it stood as a reminder of the terrifying things that happened. Whispers still echoed through the hallways, and people in town stayed away, afraid of the lingering evil. The house became a chilling testament to the nightmarish story of my mom and the ghostly tricks that had taken over our lives.